Welcome to this episode of Revise Science with me. I will be your science coach to guide you through a revision session that will enable you to get the retrieval practice you need to get the maximum marks in your science exams. This is not a substitute for understanding, but it will support you in memorizing the huge number of facts that are required in your science GCSE exams. This video will coach you to make and use an interactive tool to revise the steps to collect dry crystals of a salt from the reaction between a dilute acid and an insoluble base. For this session, you will need 20 minutes of peace and quiet and focus, a quiet space to write, an A3 sheet of paper, a pack of large sticky notes or some card, a decent pen or marker or felt tip, a ruler to draw neat lines, or you could just draw around the card, source of information, that could be your science exercise book from school, a revision guide of the right exam board and tier that you have been entered for, a textbook, or any other relevant source of information. If you need to get the equipment that I've just mentioned, you can press the pause button now to go and collect. First, draw the outline of a simple flowchart with 5 boxes. Pause the video now to complete this. Second, number each box. Press the pause button to complete this. Third, write each step of the required practical onto an individual sticky note or the piece of card. Pause now to complete. Finally, close your source of information, remove all the sticky notes or the cards if you've used card, and shuffle them up. Try and replace the sticky notes or the card into the right order. Pause the video now to complete. You have now made an interactive revision tool. This should not have taken you more than 20 minutes to create, but now that you have made it, you can use it to help you remember the steps in the required practical. Spend another 20-minute revision session trying to put the card or the sticky notes into the right order. Each time, check your answers with the source material, or you can write the answers in pencil on the reverse of the A3 sheet. Time how quickly you have been able to replace the card or sticky notes correctly, and repeat this during the 20-minute revision session as many times as you can. The faster you get, the better your memory, and you can use a stopwatch to support you with this. Reuse this interactive revision tool for a minimum of 6 20-minute sessions before your exam. If you haven't already put together a revision timetable, you should get that done. I do have a template that you can edit, and you can get the link from that in the description box below. You should remember the steps in this required practical, and if you use the revision tool as I have described, this should be very helpful. Remember to follow this up with past paper exam questions, and you can find these online, and I have included a link in the description that can help you with this. Good luck. Welcome to this episode of Revise Science with me. I will be your science